The Enigma of Jesus' Connection with India. Hello everyone. Today's title is related to the enigma of Jesus' connection with India. The story of Jesus Christ is one of the most profound and influential narratives in human history. Known primarily through the accounts in the New Testament, his life and teachings have shaped the foundations of Christianity. Yet, beyond the familiar stories, there exists a fascinating and enigmatic possibility: Jesus' connection with India. The New Testament provides detailed accounts of Jesus' birth, early childhood, and his public ministry from around the age of 30. However, it leaves a significant gap in the chronology of his life, often referred to as the missing years or lost years of Jesus. These are the years between his early adolescence and the beginning of his ministry. This gap has fueled various theories and speculations about where Jesus might have been and what he might have been doing during this time. One compelling theory suggests that Jesus traveled to India during these missing years, seeking spiritual knowledge and engaging with diverse religious traditions. This theory is supported by ancient texts, folklore, and even some historical records. Several ancient texts and legends suggest a connection between Jesus and India. One of the most notable accounts is found in the Bhavishya Purana, a Hindu scripture believed to have been composed between the 5th and 13th centuries CE. According to the account, Isa Masih traveled to India after surviving his crucifixion. Another intriguing source is the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus the Christ, written by Levi H. Dowling in the early 20th century. The book claims to be a transcription of the Akashic records, a compendium of mystical knowledge. It describes Jesus' travels through India, Tibet, Persia, and Egypt, where he studied with various spiritual teachers and learned about Eastern philosophies. In addition to the Hindu texts, there are Buddhist traditions that mention Jesus. Some Buddhist legends refer to a saint known as Isa or Yu Joseph, who is believed to have traveled from the west to the east. These accounts suggest that Isa might be an incarnation or an avatar, aligning with the life and teachings of Jesus. There are also striking similarities between the teachings of Jesus and certain aspects of Hinduism and Buddhism. The principles of compassion, non-violence, humility, and the pursuit of inner peace resonate deeply with the core tenets of these Eastern religions. Some scholars argue that Jesus' teachings might have been influenced by these spiritual traditions during his supposed travels in India. One of the most intriguing and controversial theories is the claim that Jesus spent his final years in India and was buried in Kashmir. The Rosabal shrine, located in the Kanyar district of Srinagar, is believed by some to be the tomb of Jesus, known locally as Yu Joseph. Supporters of this theory point to various pieces of evidence, including inscriptions, local folklore, and the physical structure of the tomb, which resembles ancient Jewish burial practices. The tomb has attracted attention from researchers, historians, and spiritual seekers, all intrigued by the possibility of Jesus' connection to Kashmir. The idea of Jesus traveling to India is not as far-fetched as it might seem. Historical evidence suggests that there were well-established trade routes and cultural exchanges between the Mediterranean region and the Indian subcontinent during ancient times. The Silk Road, in particular, facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and religious beliefs between the East and the West. Greek philosophers like Pythagoras and early Christian Gnostics were known to have interacted with Indian sages and monks. This cultural exchange could have allowed for the cross-pollination of ideas, including religious teachings and practices. In recent years, modern researchers and scholars have continued to explore the possibility of Jesus' connection with India. Books like Jesus Lived in India by Holger Kirsten and The Unknown Life of Jesus Christ by Nikolaus Notovich have brought attention to the subject, presenting various pieces of evidence and arguments supporting the theory. However, it is essential to approach these theories with a critical and open mind. While there is intriguing evidence, there is also a lack of definitive historical proof. The idea of Jesus in India remains a blend of historical possibilities, spiritual insights, and speculative narratives. Whether or not Jesus physically traveled to India, the connection between his teachings and Eastern spiritual traditions holds significant value. The principles of love, compassion, and self-realization found in Christianity resonate with the core teachings of Hinduism and Buddhism. This connection highlights the universality of spiritual wisdom and the potential for unity among diverse religious traditions. It encourages us to look beyond dogmatic differences and seek common ground in our shared pursuit of truth and enlightenment. For many spiritual seekers, the idea of Jesus traveling to India serves as an inspiration for their own journeys. It symbolizes the quest for knowledge, the openness to diverse perspectives, and the pursuit of inner transformation. The journey of Jesus, whether literal or metaphorical, reminds us of the importance of seeking wisdom beyond our immediate surroundings and embracing the teachings of different cultures and traditions. The story of Jesus' connection with India remains a fascinating and enigmatic chapter in the broader narrative of his life. While historical evidence may be limited, the spiritual and philosophical connections between Jesus and the Eastern traditions offer profound insights into the universality of divine wisdom. As we explore these connections, we are reminded of the timeless and boundless nature of spiritual truths. The teachings of Jesus, resonating with the wisdom of India, continue to inspire and guide countless souls on their path to enlightenment. Please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.